Well, welcome back to the show, everyone. Do you know how AI is delivering better residential services? Hot topic here in the village these days, but Gary Russell from the PC Club is here to demystify everything for us.
Well, it won't be me personally, but it'll be Chuck Holland. He's our guest speaker at our next general meeting, which is just around the corner Tuesday, which I think is March 10th,
okay.
4:30 at Clubhouse 7.
Right.
And Chuck will be telling us all about his department and information services and how they're using AI.
Fantastic. And it's not anything we should be afraid of.
Nope, not at all. We teach a few classes on AI, from ChatGPT to some of the others. And I know it can be a scary topic, but we break it down and take it slowly.
Mm-hmm. And learn how it can actually help us.
Absolutely, right? Yeah.
Because it is definitely a time saver if you know how to use it correctly.
It is. I use it almost every day.
Yes, yes. I'm going to skip really quick to how residents can learn how to sign up for courses at the PC Club.
You bet.
Let's let them know that this is a platform that is there to help them.
That's it. Right. There's a couple ways to do it. One, our website, which is the pcclub.org. It has two places. One, you can view the classes that are coming up. We have March's schedule on there right now. And then you can hit a button called register for a class, get more of a description about what they're about, and sign up right there. The other way to do it is to go to the workshop, which is located on the 3rd floor here, just down the hall in the community center, and pick up a brochure and sign up for a class right there too.
Right, okay. So they can call workshop phone, they can, like you said, stop by, they can go to the website, pcclub.org.
Right.
Several ways to continue that online education.
And all the clubhouses have the flyer on what classes are available to and coming up.
Fantastic. So tell us how the PC Club is involved with the internet and the TV transition.
Quite a bit, in a few different ways. First off, I'm an ambassador. There's about 6 of us ambassadors that are working with Ting. The ambassadors really are just sort of a conduit between Ting themselves and the residents. So we're there to help answer questions and get you going. In addition, we're teaching classes, and now we're doing 3 per month. So there's a networks class. I'm doing one of those tomorrow. Then there's an advanced networks class that gets into a little bit more about mesh networks and how to extend your Wi-Fi. And then lastly is DirecTV Stream, which is going to be just an awesome entertainment package for us. I'm doing that on March 27th. And then we'll just do this every month to give people a chance, because the classes are now filling up. So come and learn about it. If you just want to learn about home networks and what streaming TV is all about, that's the first class. And then we get into the more advanced stuff, and then we get into DirecTV Stream.
Yeah, and it's never too late to start learning, right?
No, I would say now is a perfect time. Some people already have Ting, so it's a good time to come in and learn about how to use the eRow and the app. Some don't have it yet, but they can learn about kind of when they're going to get it and how to be better prepared when it comes in.
Right, right. Because I don't know personally much about it. I'd like to learn more myself, but it definitely sounds like everything is happening during this transition phase. It's really kind of muddy, unclear, right? But once you get to the other side.
Yeah, the way I like to describe it is we have 1 foot in the current world with West Coast internet and the broadband TV, and 1 foot in the future world. And this is all a transition year of 2026. And the simple way to think about it is internet and TV, 2 separate things, both changing at the same time and going under 1 roof of Ting.
I like that.
So that helps to simplify it, I think demystify it a little bit. And I see behind you is our website. We built a website for all the resources about Ting under 1 roof. There's a basic section and then an advanced section. So people who just need the basics can click on that and learn. Those who would like the advanced information can click on that and dive deeper in that. And then we'll have one on DirecTV as well.
And Gary, are those links to videos, or are those blogs? What are those?
Mostly they're just information. So graphics, pictures, very simple to understand, explain, and then a little deeper on like how to set up your Wi-Fi and things like that. So.
And would you say that you should probably take the basic course first before going to the advanced?
Yeah, I get asked that a lot. Yeah, I think even though in the advanced class I do a brief recap or a review of the basics, it's probably a good idea if you want to learn about what a home network is all about and how to configure Wi-Fi and things like that. If you already know all that and you just want to know how to use the Eero app or configure a mesh network to extend your Wi-Fi coverage, sometimes the Wi-Fi doesn't reach all the way to the back room, things like that, then the advanced class is better.
Right. Now, is the mesh network, is that separate than the normal router?
No, it really is part of the same. So, for example, we're getting an Eero 7 router. Ting is putting one of those in every manor, sometimes two if they're big. But if you want additional Wi-Fi coverage, then you can get an Eero extender, and that just fills out the mesh network. Matter of fact, you might want to get two of them just to have complete, really high-speed Wi-Fi in your manor. Sometimes you don't need any extenders, and just one will do it.
What is the square footage at which the signal doesn't continue to reach?
There's no single answer because our manors have walls, and some of the walls have metal in them.
Right,
so
the pipes, right?
Generally speaking, about 1,500 square feet is what Ting has determined. They'll give you a second router if you are bigger than 1,500. But you may not need it, or you might be smaller than 1,500 and you might need it because of the metal in the walls.
Right.
So that's what we go through in the advanced class. And some people are fine, some people want to beef up their network a little bit.
Yeah, and you're not really ever going to know until it's completely installed, right?
Right, and then you can do speed tests and walk around the house and see what it's like. That's right.
Okay, all right. Tell us about the RISE event.
Okay, RISE is not an event. It's an acronym that stands for Resident Internet Support Experts. And what's happened is that our normal contractors that work in the PC Club and the Mac Club's workshops that are knowledgeable technically have decided to get together and lower their rates for all of this year and maybe a little bit of next year to help residents with transitioning their internet from West Coast Internet over to Ting, from their TV to the broadband TV over to DirecTV Stream. So for this year, they have lowered their rates and they are available to come out to your home. I call it the last line of defense, but if you've tried everything, you're still not quite getting the success that you want, or you're still not quite sure how to do it. These 6 or so individuals are very competent and they'll come out to your home, and they are listed on our website under the About section on the right side. And you can also have them do other work in your manor too, and make, they can help you with your scanners and printers and stuff like that too.
Really?
But primarily, we have a reduced rate for them to help with Ting transition.
And these are independent contractors?
Yes, they are. We're supposed to say they're not necessarily affiliated with either the clubs or Ting or GRF or anything. They're on their own. But we help bring them together and promote them with brochures around town, and again, they're on our website as well.
Fantastic. So you're just all around helpful.
We try.
Right. What other classes are you offering there at the PC Club aside from Ting and
Yeah,
RISE?
we go from simple to complex because we know there's quite a bit of diversity here in the village. So we have classes on just the basics, like just how to use a mouse and a keyboard and where to plug things in, all the way up to AI. And that's a hard topic to stay on top of, but we have a great instructor who does ChatGPT, and then he broadens it out to other generative, fancy name for other AI applications and things like that, like Gemini and Copilot. And as you can see, just a whole assortment of things in between. I'm primarily doing the home networking and the Ting stuff. We have classes on passwords, how to use Excel, how to use Microsoft Word, Google, file management, cloud computing. So there's really something for everyone. And of course, we take suggestions. So if there's something you want to learn about and it's not on that list, please see me. I'd love to get it on for you.
Yeah, a lot of those things, the list of items seems a little bit overwhelming, but it's only because we don't know how to use those programs, right? And once you learn, then again, it saves so much time on the back end.
It certainly can. And you know, like all software programs, we probably use 1/10 of its capability, but that's enough, right? We can use a simple spreadsheet. We can build a PowerPoint presentation, or we can generate a Microsoft Word document. So once you get started, it's not too bad.
Right.
It's getting started.
Exactly, right. So you are, the PC Club is looking for a club secretary.
We are. We have an opening for a fun position. It is not too much time, really. It's just somebody who's organized and can use Microsoft Word or equivalent and keep our meeting minutes and keep us organized and archive some of our important files, and that's pretty much it. So if there's anybody out there that's would be interested in doing that, it's a board position, and we'd love to talk with you.
Fantastic. Now we are coming up on April again, which is, we all know, tax season. Last year, I think you helped file over 1,400 taxes.
Yes.
Are you going to be doing the same this year?
Same this year. Yep. It's hot and heavy. It's in full swing just down the hall here. And we're going to do just as many, if not more, this year than we did last year. It's a great program, and our volunteers just do a tremendous job helping to prepare taxes. And there's even a way for you, to do it yourself and have them help you to, with the right software. So that's a new addition this year, but it's quite busy over there right now.
I'm sure. Is that a paid product? I mean, do people have to pay to
No.
have their taxes done?
Nope. It's a complimentary service that we have here in the village. And matter of fact, I believe it's going on 20 years that this program's been going on.
That is amazing.
It was just written up in the Globe. So it's a phenomenal program, and not everybody knows about it, but we've been doing it for a long time. They do a great job.
Well, everybody should know about it. I mean, I think at minimum I pay $2,500 to get my taxes done.
It can be quite pricey. There are some rules about the complexity of the taxes, but they'll go through that with folks and let them know if they can do it or not.
All right, Gary. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Great to be here. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
You're watching This Day on Village TV. We'll be back after these messages.